That
Bruce.
was counting. I don't know.
Bruce
isn't ready.
Reload that sucker. The fastest reload you've ever done. You slapped the man's hand.
Didn't know I
Yeah, you're
could do
supposed
that.
to slap his hands to stop him from crawling up or using the bomb, which we won't probably have time for because literally he's doing his little stupid air swim.
Bruce, hurry. Bruce, hurry.
Bruce, if you want to save the world, you better freaking put that bomb.
Where is he? Let me quit it.
Up, 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 up. Look up, look up.
No! Gosh dang it, dude. I'm so mad.
Done, Jake, done.
This game is trash.
I think we've converted him to hating this boss fight now.
I was so fine with it the first couple times. This one, oh my. You know, it's not that I keep losing that I'm mad at. It's the fact that I lose my potion. The fact that I have to sit through the cutscene again. The fact that all of those things, all of those freaking things are just the worst.
They really need to, I hope in the Switch port, they get rid of the, after you pick up an item, it shows you every freaking time you boot the game up. I hope that goes away.
They did with Twilight. They got rid of it with Twilight Princess HD, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get rid of Skyward Sword HD.
Come on.
But why would they do it again, though? Like, you put it in Twilight Princess. People complain.
Nobody liked it.
And then you do it again?
Also, I hope they just remove this boss battle entirely.
You know that's not happening.
Yeah, I know.
It's like going to be one of those things saying that people collectively hate, but if it's not in there, I think people would still hate it.
I think people would be like, oh, you removed it. I mean, it was part of the game. It's like, yeah, a terrible part of the game. I'd actually, personally, I would be glad if they removed it, because I really don't want to.
I didn't miss any toes. You fall down, boy. Fall down.
Go behind him, go behind him.
Which way?
That way.
Oh.
You should fall backwards.
Oh, he
I'm
just,
on the
oh, he
right
just
side,
needed to
man.
get into position. Like a
Why
little-
did Link You such a cuck, Link! Link, you're such a cuck! Come on! I had you where I wanted you to be! And you just...
He runs underneath the legs. He's like, nope. We ain't doing this, Cole. We ain't doing this.
I'm so mad.
You see him running the cutscene.
He's like, no, that's how this works. You're supposed to walk around him. Like you know, because it's like padding. You know, we have to make sure the game's longer. I hate you, Link. I hate you so much.
You
I
see,
forgot. I already...
you see about this boss battle, if we just had to fight him once at this moment, it wouldn't be that bad. But the fact that we have to fight him 3 times and it keeps getting progressively worse, that's what makes him like go
Like-
from a bad boss to one of the worst bosses ever.
You
What
like
am I
Jack?
doing, man?
I can't shut up
He's like
about
Jack.
this boss. What?
Like Jack
Jack from
who?
what?
Jack Baker?
from Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, well, except Jack Baker, every time you fought, the first time you fought him, it was fun because you had chainsaw dueling. But then he comes back unexpectedly as a giant monster, and you just shoot him in the face. And
Then he comes back again.
yeah, in the DLC. But this time you like fist fight him.
You freaking duke it out.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I think you're gonna absolutely.
You should.
Thank you, Link, for doing it that time. I appreciate that one. That was great. You really helped me there. Fix your sword! No! Oh gosh!
Oh, you're joking.
It's because the motion controls work for me. Come on! No!
Aim it down, aim it down.
I'm trying. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh! I had it facing down as far as I could, and he was still swinging from above. Ugh.
Wow, we've kept him down there this whole time.
Yeah, he's freaking owning this man,
I'm
dude.
going crazy right now. I'm literally going insane.
Do you try bull crap again to climb up? You better not do it. You better not try it, boy.
Hey, better not, because Cold Groosey don't have
You're
a
a
freaking...
booty licker if you
gun.
are.
Give me that booty. He wants the booty. He likes the booty. He eats the booty. Can you jump up and go slap his
that's
fingers?
what I'm planning on.
Just be like, nah.
Takes him forever to get up there. It's like, oh, let me
Well, it's
get
like
up there.
we have to watch him do this. Like I can't be moving while he's doing that. That's not even fair. And Link's
they
just
should have,
oh,
like,
wow,
a-
look at him.
They should have like a quick cut camera, like where like puts half the picture. What game does that? I can't remember. Like where it shows an enemy's about to do something. It's like the enemy's about to do something, and then it's just like half cut. I can't remember.
Get off of that.
Get up off
I know.
that
I know.
Is he gonna do the thing? Or not gotta get his toesy
thing. I think
woesies?
you gotta get his toes too. Go slap his toes now.
Oh nope. He's like, oh, my fingers are gone. I can't climb anymore. Guess I better walk.
I missed. I know. I hear you, Groose. I'm trying to use you when I actually need you. Quit missing, Link!
Get his back heels.
Kobe.
Get his bussy.
He's scaly. Do you think those are scales or feathers?
They look hard. They don't look squishy. Soft. I said squishy because I saw his freaking toes, and I was like, oh yeah, those are squishy. Oh, thank
Alright.
goodness.
Let's clutch this one.
I'm so glad there's one right there, super close to me. If this wasn't here, I'd be so mad.
Vic, that's what I want. I actually like the Suns. I'd love to see the Lakers go down.
Finally.
Is it playoffs already?
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Look how far down he was. He didn't get close to the top that time.
Who won the NCAA tournament?
Yeah.
Won the NCAA.
I definitely want to see Lakers go
It was
down.
Duke.
No. Whoever beat
How many
Gonzaga,
people?
was it
How many
Baylor?
people
It's
do you
North
need on a
Carolina.
team to win, and they
Baylor.
still lose? No offense to the freaking Suns, but
How far did Utah State go? They played either.
I mean, Utah Jazz.
No, he's talking
the
about
NBA.
he said the NCAA. Dane was talking about the NCAA.
Yeah, they didn't go far this. All right, thanks.
I think the Jazz are still number 1 in the West, aren't they? Well, they're
They
number
lost
1 in the
to. I think they
NBA.
lost to the Grizzlies first game. Game 1.
Yikes.
I think they are top seed though. I'm not even for sure. I don't even know the
Problems.
rate, like the rankings.
Sword.
Bro, I'm gonna check the
For the
playoffs.
last time.
What?
Thank
I'm gonna
goodness.
check the.
Go Lakers.
The Lakers have basically everyone.
Mike's favorite team's the Lakers.
Nuggets
your
are
favorite
playing
team?
the
Mike is.
Trailblazers.
Mike's.
No,
Mike's.
Those socks, they're the color of the Lakers.
Jake, I really hope the Suns beat the Lakers. I really do.
Sorry,
Go
Mike.
Clemson. That's the wrong sport.
I really liked the Lakers before LeBron got there and traded all my favorite players away.
Go
Even though they
Oh.
weren't good, they were fun to watch.
He was retired before he died anyways, so
Milwaukee's
see.
beating Heat 2-0.
I'm Miami.
Nice work, Browns.
Better.
Hate you, Groose.
I just don't care about the NBA anymore. Is that sad?
no, a lot of people don't.
But you watch those videos on YouTube all the time.
very
the,
low in
much
the
as they
ratings.
used
The recap videos.
I watched them.
Apparently, they have historically low ratings for the NBA.
Well, I think just with like what happened with like when it went to the bubble last year, like because the season got like cut down a lot.
I thought that was super interesting. How they like confined them all together. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Locked them down in the bubble.
I think that was kind of funny.
Also, historically
They
low
were.
ratings.
They
I don't
couldn't.
know, Jake.
They couldn't leave at all.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it, Jake.
They're just stuck
Don't worry
in-
about it.
Imagine being stuck.
I think it's interesting.
Imagine being stuck
Well,
at Disney
it's
World
just- okay.
for like a few months.
See, this is
that
why,
sounds like a nightmare.
This is why I think it's interesting. Is because it wasn't just basketball at that point. It was more like a. They're stuck together, see if they can live together
Dwayne
and
Wade.
basketball.
It's a reality
It's
TV
a reality
show.
TV show.
They should have filmed
They
everything.
really should have. I think
Yeah.
that'd have been awesome.
Go LeBron for Space Jam 2.
Want to know what's funny is I watched an interview with Oh, what's the big Australian dude's name that plays for
Ben Simmons.
No, the other one. Maybe he's not Australian. I'm pretty sure he's Aussie. He used to play for Oklahoma Thunder.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Adams.
Oh, Steven Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams. He was doing an interview and somebody was like asking
he's
him
like New Zealand, but
New
okay.
Zealand. He's like, how bad is it in the bubble for you? He's like, listen, mate, like I get tons of food. I make a lot of money. Like, this isn't prison. Like, I'm vibing. We're all
Yeah.
having a good time in there. And these news reporters are just trying to make it sound like it's the worst thing
What
ever.
the hell is the bubble?
Was so they could play. They locked all the NBA players in a
Oh, due to like COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how they continue the season.
Decent Adams.
Chop that
New
block
Zealand.
But
in
I
half
mean,
and get
that's
your
true,
fully
but
upgraded
I remember, I think it was
Big-
George Hill. He
big
talked about. He's like,
wanger
I
sword.
can't even see my family, like months. Like, can't even see his kids or anything.
Yeah.
And he's just like, why? What's it like? Why?
Yeah.
Is it, I think he ended up just going home. I think he just left and went home.
I played Tetris and Zelda. Then that's what happened.
Man, Cole, just a crossover?
Yeah, it's the Tetris Zelda crossover.
Now, Cole's going back in time.
I'm going ghost.
Look at those
So
Tetraminos.
Zelda on
making
the
a
Wii U can do
DeLorean.
everything wrong except Tetris. So it can do Tetris
Well,
right.
That, and also I really like the boss keys. Those are pretty cool.
Is Tetris with motion control a good thing, Cole?
I'm sure that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to flip it.
No, it's like
You have to turn it like
you have to
that.
Turn it like that. You turn it like that to turn it. You'd flick it left or right,
Oh,
and then to go
side to side.
and to go all the way down, you flick it down. So when you're flicking it left or right, you might accidentally flick it down.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It's just like
I'd watch it though.
yeah.
I'd watch someone play it.
Cole's going.
Is this the end of the game, or like this seems like a
No.
halfway point?
You're well over halfway.
I hope I am.
We're 60% through the game, Cole.
But this seems like it's a Ocarina of Time halfway point.
Oh, you're definitely over halfway.
Pretty sure you're almost done.
Yeah.
I just want to stab my sword in that thing and just kill Ganondorf.
Do not fear it. What I have waited for. One last.
My
glad-
name is Pumpkinhead.
I'm glad my sheath changes with the sword because then it just matches and looks nice. That makes sense.
Bro, why did they... Oh, I don't get why they made her face look like a pumpkin. It bugs me. I know I've been joking this whole time, but it still bugs the hell out of me. No old person looks like a pumpkin face.
You guys friends now?
Yeah, we totally
He was,
we take a shower together.
he
we,
was a dick in the beginning.
we definitely yeah. I helped his pompadour, if you know what I mean. Catch my drift.
Whoa.
That's a creepy face, Bruce.
Yeah, his pompadour's grown in like 3 sizes.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we're getting married. Me and this old bag of bones. Like, all right, Bruce. Can't get Zelda, so he nails an old lady. He's got a pompadour too, but hers is a hat.
Tell her I
What
said what up.
Tell her it smells like up dog.
Oh my gosh. That's literally his like last line of the game probably right there, isn't it? He probably doesn't speak another sentence this entire game.
He walks out the door and just gets brutally murdered.
Ran over.
I don't know what's up with
No, he
you.
falls in the hole. He doesn't have the Zelda game and he dies. He falls on his neck and breaks it.
Where the Grucinator breaks and self-destructs on him. Do it, Linky. Jump in the cog.
How can you jump in that?
Jump
That
in the
it looks
cat,
like a physical.
girl.
It feels like looks like a physical thing. Like it doesn't look like it, you know. Okay, now it does. It didn't look like a portal before, is what I'm trying to say. Now it looks like a portal, I guess.
You can be my it girl.
What's an it girl?
Whoa, optical illusion.
No idea what an Ip Girl is. It's just a song.
Cole, it smells like
That doesn't
It
look
Girl.
right.
Why did it do that? I thought he was gonna like.
I thought.
like, swirl down
Yeah, I didn't think it was
It's
gonna
it.
run
That's
through it.
That's
It's it.
That is kind of
What is
weird.
it?
Look at that hot piece of ass.
Is that old or young Impa?
Yeah, go kiss her. Well, maybe you should talk to her too. You just do a drive-by.
Hey,
At last I've been
How do you know my
expecting you,
name?
Prawn.
Have we seen young Impa before?
Yes.
Yeah,
He said yes, and you said no.
I said yes.
Oh, okay.
I said no.
Because she was a jerk to us, right?
Yeah.
Young Impa's a jerk and old Impa's nice.
Yeah.
How come she gets incredibly fat and incredibly short with, like, what, 30 years of age? That doesn't make sense.
long hair.
That's not how that works.
You can see she's already growing her braid thing.
She literally shrunk this much and widened out that much. I don't know.
And her face turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah, she turned into a pumpkin lady.
I hate pumpkins. Hey, you hate pumpkins too, right?
Smash him.
Oh, she said Demise. We saw Demise's name for the first time. Wow. It's true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time. But you don't have an ocarina. I don't know how you did it, but okay. It's there that the person you've risked your life for blood waits for you. I'm gonna go see her.
Go save your girlfriend, wife, who her name's Zelda, and smash maybe later, and then...
Can you stop? You've come so far, Prawns.
married.
I'm glad you made it.
Wearing a freaking wedding dress, too.
I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. But it looks so sad, Zelda. Be happy. I'm here now.
He wants to bone you.
But why would she look sad then? I'm literally here now. Your logic is wrong.
No, she wants to bone but can't because the world is in danger.
Shut up, Sky.
What's the bone? But
I think it's time you learned the whole story.
He wants to
showed up.
bone, but
Explain.
Link's sword isn't
If only
mastered
Zelda
enough.
was voice acted back in the day. The old
He
gods created a supreme
wants
power
to
that
bone,
gave
but
anyone
Link's
who
a
possessed
eunuch.
it the ability to shape reality and fulfill
No
any
children
desire.
for
They
you.
called it the Triforce.
Triforce.
In this thirst to make the
Power
world
Rangers.
his own, Demise
Triforce.
readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. Ha, I get it, because I said force twice. It's kind of funny. This isn't Star Wars. Anyway, the goddess feared her people. Feared for her people, not she didn't fear them. She's a goddess. Like, she used her power to send them both with the Triforce in the land. The floating rock became a place that people lived and grew up there. You know about that place. After the long, they imprisoned him or something, but he could always come back, and it was always scary, and we weren't sure how to stop it. So that's why we decided to go to the past to stop him, and it would have caused the end of the world if we didn't. So here we are. We got to stop him now. That's our
Man,
job.
he's just shocked, completely shocked.
He's just like, I don't understand a effing thing he said.
So smash or
First the goddess made your sword, and then she turned her sword into a girl, and now you have to
Do you
turn
wanna
your
use
girl back
GameCube
into the sword.
controllers?
I don't know why she did it like that, but she did it like that,
Yeah,
okay?
'cause,
And so
Yeah.
once you do that, you get the Triforce, and then that's right,
So
you have it in
funny,
your
Thane.
hand already. I remember. I had one in my hand too. See, now we're friends. And we
Thane, are you
gotta-
playing Power
we gotta
Rangers?
go fight the other one. That's
he made a bad joke and then killed himself.
and then I'm actually the goddess. I'm not your girlfriend anymore. I mean, I'm kind of like your girlfriend still if you want, but you're also the hero, so it's okay if we get together.
What a way to go out. This is your last comedy special. You're up on stage. You're like, good night, see you guys. And blow your brains out.
What's that from? Is that a thing?
Well,
You
that
made that
was
up?
that was
Thane-
Arthur's
Eric
plan
Andre.
in
Eric
Joker.
Andre has talked about that.
Oh, yeah, he's going to kill
It's like-
himself.
Arthur.
After I saw old Impa, I knew there had to be a young
Dane,
Impa,
is that the best
and then I
closer?
wanted to meet young Impa because
There
we're sure
was
she was a lot
that
prettier,
one
and I was
story of
right,
that
and as you
lady
can tell,
who
me and young Impa
killed
are now
herself
best
on
friends.
while she was giving a news
We
report.
went across Hyrule to try to save it, but we just couldn't. That's why you had to follow behind us and fix all of our mistakes. Thank you for that, by the way. Also, welcome back to the world of Hyrule. I don't know if it's called that yet. Anyway, thank you though for coming, and now we can go fight the bad guys. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, then I would literally be doing nothing. But I got this fancy dress now, so that's kind of nice at least.
She is the goddess Hylia.
No, she's the reborn she's an incarnation of her.
Yeah. Her.
Kinda. She's not literally her. She's kinda like her.
She's her just reborn.
Yeah.
So she's her.
It's hard.
We're both right.
I know. It's hard to
Let's
explain.
kiss.
Anyway, the goddess created your girlfriend's sword, and I don't like her very much. That's why we're trying to turn her back into a sword.
You want to know the
jealous.
twist? Look at this.
It's like, I'll still bone you.
Want to know the
Smash now?
twist?
You went on
This
a
sword
lot of
is your
puzzles,
wife.
and you fought lots of monsters, and I'm just saying all the words of the Triforce because I think that's just kind of clever and ironic.
Garbage.
So, here, look at Link's effing eyes. What the F is that man doing? What?
I want to kiss you.
He's just like, ah! It's like,
He
it's like,
smoked the doobie off screen. And he's like,
he's like, what the F am I seeing? It's either that or he's just really trying hard to hold one in. He's got to let one go, but he just can't. He's like, not from the girlfriend, not in front of the girlfriend.
Oops, his pants.
he took some ecstasy and was like,
Link, let
Oh,
me see
no.
your hand. I gotta get that
that
triangle out of
potion
it,
had
okay?
ecstasy in it.
My
It's
queen.
like, Zelda, will you marry? I mean, here's the Triforce or something. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels,
Look,
you have
he's being
found wisdom,
knighted.
power, and courage. And for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power.
No, he said
May
the
it give you
knighting.
and your sword
save the
the
queen.
strength to drive back the
Of the best
abomination that
vision.
surrounds this land. Hey, so Demise doesn't have the Triforce of Power then?
No.
I mean, clearly Link's got all three of them now.